Imagine a world where the war on drugs is fought not just on land, but also on the high seas. The United States has just carried out its third fatal strike against an alleged drug-smuggling boat this month, sparking controversy and raising questions about the legality of such actions. According to President Donald Trump, the latest strike killed 3 people and was carried out against a vessel affiliated with a designated terrorist organization that was involved in narco-trafficking in the USSOUTHCOM area of responsibility. But here's where it gets interesting. The strike was conducted without providing precise details about the location, leaving many to wonder about the circumstances surrounding the attack. The Pentagon has deferred questions to the White House, which has not responded to requests for clarity on the origins of the vessel. This lack of transparency has sparked debate about the use of military force in combating drug trafficking. Is this a necessary escalation to stem the flow of drugs into the United States, or is it an overreach of executive authority? Trump has posted a video of the strike on social media, showing a vessel speeding through waters before being struck by missiles and sinking in a fiery explosion. The White House Communications Director, Stephen Chung, commented on the video, saying, "It was at this moment the narco-terrorists knew they screwed up." But not everyone is convinced that this is an effective or legal way to combat drug trafficking. Several senators, including Democrats and some Republicans, as well as human rights groups, have questioned the legality of Trump's actions, arguing that it is a potential overreach of executive authority. And this is the part most people miss. The Trump administration has yet to explain how the military assessed the boat's cargo and determined the passengers' alleged gang affiliation before the attacks. National security officials have told members of Congress that the first boat taken out was fired on multiple times after it had changed course and appeared headed back to shore. The strikes follow a buildup of U.S. maritime forces in the Caribbean, marking a dramatic shift in how the U.S. is willing to combat drug trafficking in the Western Hemisphere. In Venezuela, some are speculating whether the strikes are part of a plan to try to topple President Nicolás Maduro, a notion that the Venezuelan leader has echoed. Maduro has claimed that a U.S. video released by Trump was created with artificial intelligence, and that a boat of that size cannot venture into the high seas. But earlier this week, Maduro lashed out at the U.S., accusing the Trump administration of using drug trafficking accusations as an excuse for a military operation whose intentions are to intimidate and seek regime change in the South American country. So we have to ask, what are the true motivations behind these strikes, and are they an effective way to combat drug trafficking? We want to hear from you. Do you think the use of military force is justified in combating drug trafficking, or is it an overreach of executive authority? Share your thoughts in the comments below.